5 minutes, assuming that this runs. There we go. Very good. Group channel. Here it is, video capture. That's scary looking. I never put that on. It's the HD one. That is the HD one. This is not showing up. Is it because it's up? Discord camera? It is because it's on the Discord camera. Let me see if I bring this up. Yeah, can I use it? No. Now can I share the camera? Turn on the camera. It's just loading screen. Damn. Good. It's a loading screen for me, so as long as everyone can see the camera, it's just zoomed in on the figurines right now, but I'm going to double check it before.
I thought you meant... No, I can't see.
I stream? Yes.
I can.
Oh, you can't see it on Discord. Okay, you can't see it on Discord? Good.
I can see.
Just finish my dinner. On the stream. Okay.
I mean,
now what we want to do.
Yeah, I turn it off on Discord.
There is a delay.
yeah.
Let me try this out. That's okay. Looks like I can only show one of the other. It looks like. I'm going to put it up. I can get this intro music going here. I found some really cool intro music to play. I can resize it. Why does it keep pulsating? What the hell? There it is. I can resize it. I'm gonna put this up here for now. Just for when I do go live into the actual channels here. But let's get the intro, the other intro music playing here. Interesting besties. We talk so much, holy cow. It's perfect. Good, let's go, honey. Let's turn the intro music off. And go.
Oh, bro, that cut me. I'm bleeding over here. I'm bleeding out. Way too good. That one was right. So you never answered my question before, Ash.
What was the question?
Do we already know each other?
That's gonna be for you guys to determine. We all are starting in Neverwinter.
Yo, you're the DM here, buddy.
Yeah. So,
Woody.
we're going to be doing introductions live here. So we'll introduce all the characters to chat, and then we'll introduce each other if you guys want to introduce each other. And then I assume that Novigrad and Sox for sure know each other already. But you guys all, I have a hook that I'm going to be using. So I will use our hook when we start. But let the song finish up real quick, and then we'll jump in.
Yo, you got a hook with the Captain Hook? Is that you?
Absolutely. I've got an adventure hook always.
What? Yo, my mom tried to use me on one of those for 9 months.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, then I was born.
Wow.
I've been a
Alrighty,
nasty
thank you,
bear.
Colm, our Nick Guinness, for the beautiful Helldiver Irish folk music there. We're gonna jump into this. Here we are. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Good morning, hello, good afternoon, good evening. I know we are running a little late. I apologize. We do have one of our players. Hopefully, we'll be jumping in here soon, but we're gonna do some introductions. Thank you so much for the subscription there. We're gonna do our introductions here. If there is an ad, I'm running 3-minute ads now so that we don't have everyone being forced to watch an ad at the beginning of the stream. So if there is an ad break, I apologize. I will let you guys know in advance if there's an ad break coming up, or I will try to. But let's jump into this. Hello everyone. These are my characters. I am the Dungeon Master. We are playing A Lost Mines of Faladin, and you guys are all, you all are in the city of Neverwinter when one of your somehow, you guys all know this character. His name is Computy. And Computy has asked you guys, or Computy has hired you guys to escort a wagon to Faladin. Computy has gone ahead with a warrior to attend to business in the town. Well, you guys follow up with the supplies. You all will be paid 10 gold pieces from the owner of Computy's provisions and in Faladin when you guys arrive with the wagon safely to the trading post. So I don't know how you guys know Computy, but you guys can go into details when you introduce your characters. Let's start with Snap here. Snap, who are you and what is your character?
Alright, so my character's name is Grimeldus. He's a noble. Do I need to put my like alignment and all that shit in there?
If you want to put some role play in here, if you want to be like, hello, if you want to explain how you know Computer, you can explain that as well.
Yes.
All of you have been hired.
Computy, right? That's his name?
Yes.
Alright, yeah. Well, I've known, my father's known Computy for years. He's had connections with our family. And, seeing as, I am a young noble setting out to, claim... set my claim, I offered to, guide this wagon for Computy.
Righty. Up next, we have Novigrad, our health elf wizard. What do you, how about you introduce yourself here?
I'm a human wizard. But
Human wizard. Okay.
yeah. So I'm Aldor, wizard. I was born here in Neverwinter. Both my parents are still alive, shockingly. They're both merchants here in Neverwinter. I went to the Neverwinter Academy to learn how to magic. But I left school because it wasn't for me. And I take odd jobs and research expeditions. I don't know computing. I'm just hired on as part of the guards for this caravan.
Alrighty. After that, we have Raxton.
My name's Poppy Podwillow. I'm a rogue halfling. I make my place in Paladin, and oh my god, I've been in some shady business. Hence the rogueness. But I used to be in a gang called the Red Brands, and somebody fucking betrayed me and tried to send a wizard called Glassstuff against me to kill me. He obviously didn't. But now I'm like, I need to get fucking revenge. Who the fuck did this? And so I just do about anything. I just do whatever quest or mission comes around my way. And that's how I met Computy. He gave me a fucking mission to do, and I was like, oh sure, as long as I'm getting paid for this, that's cool.
Alrighty. And now we have Socks with our barbarian. Oh no, sorry, not barbarian. Half orc fighter.
Yeah, Belrotha Kreshkin, been around for a while. She was involved in a group called the Battle Sisters growing up, and then after they were all taken out, she kind of just went like sellsword ways. She has known Novo's character for a while. They were also hired on another mission together. But yeah, she's just basically along for the ride. She will be the one to make sure that hopefully the group gets through everything together. Has a bit more focus on everybody surviving than the normal sellsword, but at the end of the day, she's there for the adventure and to get paid.
And finally, we have our cleric who has just arrived. Hello, cleric. Smalls, you are playing as a cleric. You have met, I don't know if you've heard the intro here. I know you just jumped in, but you have been hired by Computy, and you may know Computy in some way if you choose to, but how about you introduce yourself? You are our cleric.
I am Zeus, a cleric. I'm a half dwarf. I'm always polite and respectful, but I have a tendency not to trust my gut feeling. So I tend to wait to see what others are doing. And then I don't know if there's anything else. Right off the top.
Who are you cleric for? Chat wants to know. What god do you pray to?
Oh,
It's up
give
to
me
you,
one.
though.
I
I don't think it actually has a written here. You might have to make that up on the go, on the fly here.
Apollo.
Alrighty. So you guys, let me pull out my map here. I can show you guys where we are in Loreley Dwelling. Okay, a second. Get this camera in here. I'm doing this. Where's the light switch? What's the name? There we go. Let me get the camera on here. So, source. We are in Neverwinter, right here. Hold on. I don't know if that'll focus or not. Let's see if that'll focus. Come on, music group. Webcam here. Get ready for some scuff. I might actually turn this off. This is adding too much glare.
Hey, Jackson?
Here you go. After all the better here. There you go.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's way better.
Alrighty, so this is Neverwinter. We are here. You're heading to Faladin, which is
Yeah.
down this way. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, down here. So we are going down here.
Jokingly,
So
like, are you
along
in
the path, we have our characters here. These are our figurines of you guys. So these are our players here. So I read here.
Oh, say it.
So in the city of Neverwinter, a dwarf named Computius asked all of you guys to bring a wagon load of provisions to the rough and tumble settlement of Faladin. A couple of days travel southeast of the city. Computi was clearly excited and more than a little secretive about his reasons for the trip, saying only that he and his brothers had found something big, and that he'd pay you in 10 gold pieces each for escorting his supplies safely to Computi's provisions, a trading post in Faladin. He then set out ahead of you on horse, along with a warrior escort, claiming he needed to arrive early to take care of some business. You spent the last few days following the high road south from Neverwinter, and you've just recently veered east along the Tribor Trail. You've encountered no trouble so far, but this territory can be dangerous. Bandits and outlaws have been known to lurk along the trail. Just to give your... Yeah. Who is driving the wagon? Just so we're clear. Because one of you has to be driving the wagon. The wagon is going to be pulled by 2 oxen. If no one is holding the reins, the oxen will stop.
Well, Rafa can drive if you want.
And don't expect me to be driving, to be honest.
Well, Rafa can drive if you need.
The wagon is packed full of mining supplies and food, and includes a dozen sacks of flour, several casks of salted pork, and 2 kegs of strong ale, shovels, picks, and crowbars, about a dozen each. There's 5 lanterns with a small barrel of oil, and about 50 flasks in volume. The total value of this cargo is about 100. As you've been on the Tribor Trail for about half a day, and as you come around a bend, you spot 2 dead horses sprawled about 50 feet ahead of you. Blocking the path, each have several black feathered arrows sticking out of it. The woods press close to the trail here, with a steep embankment and dense thickets on each end. What do you do? On either side, sorry, not each end.
Can we do an investigation check?
You're about 50 feet away. So,
okay.
do you want to go up and do an investigation check?
Yeah, I would like to do that.
Roll me an investigation, please. Roll a
Can I
20,
stop Rex?
and then add...
Oh, okay. What do you want to do?
Well, no, I'm just want to, huddle together and ask everybody first instead of having you walk into a trap. So I'm going to pull you on the shoulder before you walk away, and I'm going to ask you to come back and talk
So
to us
essentially,
before
I
walking
came
off the line.
down from the wagon, and you're like, "Oh no, don't do that."
Yeah. So,
Well, no,
Raxton,
Go ahead.
well, you guys aren't on the wagon. You guys are walking side by side of the wagon. The only person that would be on the wagon is
okay.
So you guys are walking side by side on the wagon. The only person that's on the wagon would be Bellarotha. So yeah, as Raxton steps forward to start running towards the horses, Grimace grabs her or puts a hand on the shoulder and pulls her back to determine what we're going to do.
Yeah, I pull her on the shoulder, and I
What do you want to
just
do? Hello? Bro.
Will you let me RP it out real quick?
Let them.
Well, that was me
Uh,
talking as Poppy. I'm saying, hey,
Well,
what's
yeah,
up?
but I'm trying to set the mood like I pull you back, and I'm about to say something to you real quick, like to why I pulled you back.
Okay, then do it.
I've been trying. So yeah, I'm gonna pull Poppy on the shoulder, and as I do, I lean in and tell her that it's kind of rash to immediately run off to a scene that recently just saw battle without telling any of us or asking any of us for any advice.
Okay.
I'm going to then call the rest of everybody else that's around to see what we should do.
So,
Well, first I
As
take a look at
Poppy.
the tree line.
oh, okay.
Do I see anything?
Novigrad, give me a perception check. See here. Oh well. Novigrad,
he's
give me a
like-
perception check, please.
Yeah, I'm just rolling.
Okay, I wasn't sure. There was complete silence after saying. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
so you got it. On
Let's see. I
D10.
got 11.
11.
Oh.
Novigrad, you can I get a passive? Can I get your guys' passive perception checks as well? There should be a thing on here. Where
Mine is
say it.
also 11.
You want us
Awesome.
to also roll like a passive?
Yeah, no, so the passive perception is going to be in the bottom under the skills. It should say passive wisdom perception and parentheses perception. Can you guys just tell me what your perceptions are here? Actually, I got used to right here. 13, 10, and 13. Okay, so you all, as you guys stand there, you guys notice there doesn't seem to be anyone hiding in the woods at all. But you do notice that the black arrows, the black feathered arrows, upon closer.
Ad break.
Yeah, wait.
Should we wait for ad break?
Yeah, we
You're
probably
gonna wait.
should.
Oh, do we have an ad? Sorry about
Yeah,
that. And we
it's
can wait
running
for the
right
ad.
now. 2 minutes.
No problem. See if I can
That's funny.
get
I
some
didn't get an
music
ad break
playing while
on
we're
my
doing
end.
this.
Funny.
That's 'cause
because
you're
of ad
subscribed.
block. Good for them.
Yeah, I'm also subscribed, so I don't have an ad break either. But
Oh yeah, because I'm subscribed. I forgot. I might not be subscribed in a couple days because I'm a broke ass bitch. Ooh, money troubles.
Just don't want to step at me. Smells as though telling me to hydrate already. While we wait. Yeah, another minute, and then we'll be back from the ad. While that's going on, let me get some music playing here. Yeah, I'm sure you guys can hear it on stream, probably. Oh. Bro, I'm pulling out the classics here.
other issue.
Wish there was an easier way to share music on Discord to make my life a lot easier.
You mean like a music bot?
Yeah. I suppose I could use a music bot. You see if I can try
Jockey
this
bot's
one.
pretty good.
Has the ad finished yet?
21 seconds.
13 seconds. 21. That says ad breaks 10 for me.
Yeah, but everybody else's is about 5 seconds
A bit
behind. you.
delayed. I mean,
Yeah, there's a
once it
delay
ends
there.
per bridge,
Okay,
it doesn't
we're back.
matter.
Yeah, so we're back now. So you guys haven't noticed anything. So have you guys decided? Make me hydrate again. Are you guys walking up to it, or?
I'm doing it, walking up and doing an investigation check like I originally planned to.
Fucking basic ass halfling.
Let me roll these dice real quick. Give me a second. Basic ass halfling. Here we go. Listen, you guys rolled for perception before the ad break happened, so. And you guys didn't see much here. Yeah, you did see it. You didn't see anything in the woods area. So as Raxton walks up to the horses, what was your investigation? Can you give me an investigation check real quick?
Yep. Oh, give me a second. Okay, so it's 6, and then +3, that's 9.
9. So, as you investigate, you notice that these horses are indeed the previous owners are Computy, these are the horses that belong to Computy, and they've been dead for about a day. It's clear the arrows killed the horses when the characters inspect the scene. When you guys inspect the scene, the saddlebags have been looted, and nearby lies an empty leather map case.
Did we take a look at the map case? Like, is there anything else inside of it, or?
It is just an empty map case here.
Okay. Can I do like a perception check on the map case if I notice anything?
Perception check. It's just it would look like a case. It's like a little tube that normally holds a map, but surprisingly, it's empty.
Is there any markings on it?
No, it's clearly Computy's map case. It's got Computy's initials written carved in it, but it's an empty map case.
So I'm gonna ask if anybody knew where Computy was going.
To the same town we're going, right?
Yes, Valadin. He's also heading to Valadin.
Okay.
So we should continue on.
I'm gonna ask, I'm sorry, I don't remember. Fox's character, I don't remember. Belratha. Belratha, do you know if you could, like, investigate the animal, like the horses, to see if anything suspicious is done to the horses besides the fucking arrows? Like, were the arrows poisoned or anything? Or
a medicine check?
It's a dead horse.
Okay.
That's what we know.
It looks
She's
as you guys
actually
investigate.
going to be...
Do you want to do a medicine check?
I'll do a medicine check.
Okay, you do a medicine check. Go ahead and roll it, and you discover there's no medicine. I'm not even going to have you roll this one. I'm just going to tell you that there's clearly no poison. It just looks like a dead horse.
Okay. I'm just dumb, okay?
Before the ad break, you were going to tell us something about the arrows when when one of them did the perception.
They
check,
had black feathers on them.
Okay.
They have black feathers on them, and it's clear that they were probably fired by somebody, by some primitive creature.
Gotcha. Okay.
So while you guys are all checking out the scene, Belratha's actually going to turn around and look elsewhere, because her focus would be on protecting the group and making sure they survive. So she's gonna keep watch on the rest of the area while you guys do your Sherlock Holmesing.
All right,
I would
I'm gonna bust out my abacus and calculate the trajectory of the arrows.
Okay.
Oh boy. I think that's a mathematics check there.
There's such things as mathematics.
You should
checks.
probably do a.
Can we calculate the athletics of how hard she rolled her eyes at him?
Mhm.
Alrighty. So what do you guys, are you guys, continuing Sherlock Holming? Does any of you guys have a high survival? Who's your highest survival here? We've got, Rexon, you're, sir, no, you're, never mind.
I'm
Who's got
zero.
7 in survival here? Can I, if you guys want to do it, since you guys are doing this, do any of you guys want to give me a survival check?
No.
I rolled a 15 on math.
Perfect.
Survival.
You have discovered
do a survival
tracking,
check.
as you guys are Sherlock Holming, you've discovered tracks leading off the path. They look like
for
goblin
survival check,
tracks.
I got a 17.
Goblins.
You determined that they are indeed goblin tracks. They're leading out off the path into the woods.
As Poppy, I say, damn, those be goblins. Let's go fucking get them.
I mean, don't we have a job to do? Like,
We're not being paid for that. Get back on the wagon.
Bruh, like, I'm saying, like, this was his, like, caravan
No.
anyway, so if we retrieve anything they stolen, we get more cash. We get more cash, more money.
or we could lose what we have now.
Yeah, no, I
Bruh.
agree with Belrasha and
Okay, you're a bit lame, but okay.
Aldor.
Baldor.
Seek your adventure somewhere else. Let's go.
Oh, okay. Damn, okay, if you're gonna be like that.
They set us to protect the wagon,
As you guys,
and if we abandon our goods, we're pretty much no good. Then
so you
bandits
guys
at
are
that
getting
point.
back on the wagon and continuing down the path.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
I
are,
agree for that.
'cause I already
Alright,
got
well-
outvoted.
Well, you guys are going to have to move the horse corpses here, because they are blocking the path. The corpses of the horses are blocking the path. You won't be able to. I mean, yeah, I guess you could walk over them, but there's the problem of them being giant, massive horses, and you are carrying a wagon, so you will have to move the horses if you do want to continue on.
Horses are made of meat.
Can we
Cut 'em up.
Yeah. Can we cut the horses to make them smaller so we can move them easier?
That
I'm
works if you want to
definitely
skin the
not-
horse
I'm
and
definitely not
eat
skinning
it.
the
You want
horses.
Also, food.
Belrotha will.
I'll,
Made of meat is for eats.
I'll skin them. I'll skin it.
So you guys sit down and start skinning the meat. Smalls and Belrotha begin skinning the meat, and I'm going to have you guys roll a initiative check while that happens. Because as you guys begin skinning the meat, about an hour into skinning the meat, 4 goblins jump out of the woods.
No.
Okay,
She was just gonna
Phew,
hit the horse
strutting
with
on
the
her.
scimitar and like
That's
to the side.
Oh, that works. You were hitting
Yeah, she wasn't gonna do
as you're
anything
hitting
fancy.
the horse with your scimitar. That's fine. As you're hitting the horse with the scimitar, 4 goblins jump out of the woods. And I'm going to need you guys to roll for initiative.
I got 14.
Hold on, we're checking. I gotta get this master sheet up here.
I got a 6 for initiative. My reflexes are legendary.
Yeah, I would say it's
Oh, man.
I'm rolling way
I
too
got a
bad
12.
here. Whoa, why is the pace just right here? 12.
12.
Have I gone
Alright,
blind? Where
place
did
you guys.
initiative go?
Are you
It
looking
is
on the? Are you looking on
right
the
by
D&D
armor
Beyond?
class.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you can roll it and then have your.
Initiative -1. Love that for me.
Wait, where's my initiative? Oh, there it is. Okay. I guess that's 6, which is kind of sad. Oh my god, I'll amend that.
Haha! I also got a 6.
Check. Wait a minute. Oh, give me a moment here. Hope that's not what I want. Stop the music. There you go.
Okay, I will have
So
to
I
do
get
that.
this
next
goblins
time I
out
roll.
here. Blow it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when you do the roll, you can do 1d6 or 1d20 plus.
That's the roll, and then you put the whatever minus or plus you got for that
Yeah.
specific
Yeah.
roll.
Yep.
So, what were our initiatives now? Oh shit! Here, what were our initiatives here? I know Small's had 14.
I have 12.
I had 6.
12 for 12, 6, -1. What? -1, 6.
Who got -1? What?
The
That's
Who the
me.
fuck got -1?
Me. -1.
Novigrad,
Jesus.
what was your initiative?
I rolled a 6 total. I have +1.
6. So we have 2 sixes then?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Braxton. Oh,
Yeah, it was 6.
Stone and Novigrad. Let me file my gauntlet here. Cue the gauntlet flare music. That's not what I want. That's my gauntlet flare music. Give me a second.
Forget that my fucking keyboard keys. I need to switch my keys because all my fucking keys are numbers for my VTuber.
Oh shit. All my dice are under the mat here. Struggling hard here. Don't mind me, I gotta get these goblins. They're jumping out! They're pretty ugly looking. Rah! So, one of let's see.
That is an enormous goblin.
Actually, let's do
Yeah, he fucking big.
some big ass goblins. I apologize for having some tall boys here. I want to make sure.
Yeah, bro. Got some
So
hobgoblins.
there's one on the this black one right here. He gets to go first. Because I rolled a 20 for him. So he's going to be attacking. How are you guys lined up, by the way? If you guys want to help me move these guys, so you guys are here.
I'm probably in the front because I was doing some rash decisions.
Well, it depends on where you want
Alrighty,
the
so
people
you're
to
up
be
here.
cutting. It depends on where you
But the
want
horses
people cutting
are
from me.
in the middle here. So the horses are in the middle. I would have
Oh, horses
put
are
it like
there.
a.
Okay. So I'm assuming I'm kind of in the middle between other people because they were cutting up the horse or whatever for me.
Alright, so you're standing in the middle. We've got Bellathor here. Tying up the horses.
Call her
We've
Belle.
got Belle's tying up the horses with Smalls. You're standing over here. We've got Snap and Novigrad. Where are you guys standing?
I would have went back towards the wagon, so whatever.
Yeah, I would have been back towards.
So
the
you're
wagon.
back here. Already. So, like, here. I don't have, like, a wagon or anything, obviously. I could use this shot glass as a wagon here. This is the wagon, the shot glass here. Some ghetto shit here. Here we go. Let me see how that looks on the stream here.
That looks as good as it can get.
Already. Prison rules here. We're going with prison rules here. Where's the 20-sided die?
Nice.
Which one side die? Oh, this right here. Okay, cool.
Please be protected.
Alrighty. So this little fellow here is attacking Rexton.
Yeah, how far away are we?
That's the wrong guy.
Lovely.
Well, it looks like there's a
so
goblin
each square is
exactly
about
next
5.
to you.
So, this goblin right here, the black one, is attacking Raxton with a 9. Let's see here. Hold on 1 second. I gotta get that music off. Look, struggle here is for real. Stop that. There we go. I'm gonna sleep here. Give me a second. Okay, so that was a 9. What is your on your sheet, Raxton? It should say armor class somewhere.
I got a 14.
What is your armor class? 14.
14.
So this goblin swings his little scimitar and misses at you. Next up is Smalls. Smalls, you gotta go next.
Okay. Is there am I within 15 feet of like a 15-foot cone of two of those guys?
Yes. I suppose you technically are in, so 5, 10. Yeah, you are within 15 feet, but Rexton is also within 15 feet of you're of these two. So if you're looking over there, otherwise you can get this guy, who is also 15 feet, because this guy's like in front of you, about 5 feet away. And then it looks like 5, 10, 15. That guy's out of range.
So am I the bottom guy there on the left-hand side?
The one with the bottle cap on his head is you? Or, I mean, this one with the bottle cap around him is you?
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that I knew which one I was, and which one's Raxton?
I'm
The
in
one in
last.
Raxton
between
is
the
this
two
guy,
goblins, yeah.
this little, yeah,
This one, yeah.
flanked between the
Okay.
two goblins.
So they're between. Okay. All right. I will do a. I will hit the one that's right by me with my warhammer.
Alrighty, so go ahead and roll me a d20. Find your character sheet here.
D20, and then I add my
Hold on.
my bonuses to that, right?
Yeah, whatever bonuses you have, yeah.
Yes.
So D20 plus 4. 24.
Okay, you hit the goblin. Go ahead and roll me a 1d8 plus 2.
7.
Okay. So as you swing your hammer down, you cleave this goblin over the head, and he cripples to the ground. Dad, just kill him. Couples him to the ground. Can we next up we have Grimace? Snap, you're up next.
Just call me Grim. You don't have to call me Grimace. I'm not from
Grim,
McDonald's, you know what I'm saying?
you are up next.
Oh, okay.
So I want to charge the goblin that is straight in front of me from attacking Belrotha.
Playing D&D.
This one?
No, yeah.
This one or
Yeah.
this one?
No,
The
the one
one
straight
in
front of
all
me.
black, the one with the black hood, or the big green boy?
No, the one that has the hood. The
The
one
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 that's
that's
straight.
10
dead.
feet away.
Yeah,
The one
the
with the
one
black, the one that's hood. Okay.
Yep.
All right, that's 10 feet away. Alrighty. So I'm just I know. Please pull out charge here real quick. 1 second. Sure, that gets you. So you're running over to him. I'm sorry. That's going to
Yeah.
be 30 feet. So 5,
Yeah.
Wrong character.
15.
Wrong one.
Sorry,
that's
that's
me.
not me. This one. This is
Yeah,
you.
that's
I'm
you.
sorry about
Yeah.
that. 5, 10. Holy scum of cake right here. 5. You're charging him. Are you attacking him as well?
Yeah, and as I attack him, I want to tell Belrotha to not to worry about this goblin and support Raxton. As I
Ready.
attack. So
Roll a d20. And then add 5 to that.
Jensen, you need swap your whole body. I'm sweaty. Do it.
I get a 25.
Perfect. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Wakes up.
1d12 plus 3 slashing.
Okay.
Wow. I have to make some life saving throws.
I got a 7.
Alrighty. You swing your great axe down and cleave the goblin over the head, splitting his head right open, instantly killing him as well. I need to change these guys' hit points to fucking shit. Alrighty, we've got 2 goblins next. Oh no, yes, 2 goblins next. One of them's dead. The other one is also dead. And it's now Raxton and Novigradz's turn. You guys gotta go at the same time.
Nice.
You go first.
What am I supposed to roll?
Well, what are you doing?
You get to tell me what you want to do. So you want to attack?
So I'm gonna hit
You're kind of
the
flanked, so you
goblin that
definitely
attacked
want to
me with
attack.
my short sword. Yeah.
Alrighty. So you swing. So you now roll a d20 and then add that
Okay.
+5 attack bonus.
+5. Okay. So that's an 18.
Alrighty. And now you roll a 1d6 and then add 3 piercing damage to it.
Okay. Nope.
Rolled.
Rolled.
Would you roll?
I'm trying to roll. That's a 7.
7. Another goblin dead. You stab him you swing your sword and you pierce him right in the chest and he cripples to the ground. We've got one more goblin. Novigrad, you gotta go.
Okay. I say in Goblin, your friends are dead. Drop your weapon.
Roll an intimidation check for me.
D20. 14.
14. We pull out the stat mark back after years. Say charisma. Oh shit. That was trash. The goblin surrenders, and I'm gonna move this forward so I can actually work here again. The goblin surrenders, throwing his weapon to the ground. Sorry. Well, you were not able to fight that. But the goblin surrenders, and tosses the weapon to the ground. What do you do? Oh, wow.
Well, I got
Clearly
this, but-
intimidated. The goblin is clearly intimidated. Test,
All right.
test.
Does
Can you hear me?
anyone have any rope?
I got very quiet. I wasn't sure what's going on here.
Yes, Belrotha has rope and
Initiate.
agrees that they should ask.
So you tie
Rope?
you tie the goblin up. Is what I'm understanding here, yes?
Yes.
If yeah.
Alrighty. So we tie the goblin up.
Go, Jackson.
So, are we gonna ask the goblin what the fuck is going
Now
on?
you guys want to interrogate the goblin.
Yeah.
Oh,
that
I
was
figured that.
where we're gonna go
yeah.
next. Ask what the
Yeah.
hell. I think it's my turn now.
While they're asking the goblin,
Oh, An initiative is done, but yeah.
while they're interrogating the goblins, that goblin, can I loot the one I killed?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna loot the one I killed, Bill.
Fight. Okay. Okay.
I
Okay.
would also like to loot the one they killed.
I thought you were in the
Okay,
interrogation.
guys.
Get those loincloths.
I guess I am interrogating. I do get that charisma.
Oh yeah, you guys find a scimitar. And the one that Raxton killed had a scimitar on him. We had the one on the one that was killed by who killed the one on the by not the big boy, the one with the brown.
Grim.
Was
Was it Grim?
Yeah, Grim
I killed the
was
one with the
also
hood.
yeah, I believe. Grim killed the one in the top right. Homeless one they killed. Was it Novigrad? No, it wasn't Novigrad. Smalls, you found another short. You found a dagger on the goblin the goblin you killed, and then the Grim, the last goblin that you killed, had a sword bow.
Had a sword as well, or
Short bow.
Yes, the short bow. He just had a short bow. Yeah.
Anything else other
Besides
than the
that, you
dagger?
got some loincloths if you want to. Besides that, there were some loincloths on them if you want to loot their loincloths, but that's kind of weird.
I put the loincloth on my shoulders.
yo, you're disgusting.
Boy.
Oh my
Gonna
god,
walk
that was
on-
like oh, do you remember my wizard or my warlock?
Yeah. Yes. I'm where are you chopping the ears off or something? What are you doing? You mutilating these corpses?
I'll take the ears.
Ugh.
Okay. Yeah, you guys can add those to your character in your inventory.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
Put loincloth on my shoulder.
Nice picture.
The character cringes physically.
Yeah,
And
a little bit. A little bit.
Yeah.
I shake my head as
Gotta
I
take
watch
my
Okay.
reward.
as I watch the ears being cut from the goblins and their loincloths being stripped from them.
Y'all are gross.
How does the goblin we captured feel about this?
The goblin feels very uncomfortable that watching his friends be mutilated after being murdered. Do we want to do? I don't think I want to use a different voice for the goblin. I think that's
I'm gonna say
kind
to
of
the goblin,
not going to happen
he's
today.
not using it right now, so I could use
Do you
it.
speak goblin?
Let
Rash, do you
me
speak
see.
goblin? Hold
Let
on.
me see. Let me see. Let's see.
Belrotha
I know
does.
thieves can.
Yeah, I think Belrotha's in.
Belrotha does.
Can I smile
Delrotha
evilly
and
at the
Novigrad
goblin?
both.
I can't speak goblin, but can I smile evilly at the goblin and just look
I'm
at
just
him?
still gonna say that, even though the goblin won't understand.
The goblin won't understand.
So I'm gonna ask if anybody
Iris
can
has
actually
language
speak
this
to
year.
this creature.
Buddy, it's time for bed.
I mean,
The
you just heard me speak in goblin at it.
How long is this gonna be?
Yes.
So I'm gonna mute myself and turn it all down here in a minute.
And also, Belrotha was interrogating them already.
Okay, so yeah, you guys
Yes.
were speaking.
So Belrotha,
goblin
what are you saying to our lovely goblin friend here?
Yeah, she's basically like, what is your purpose for slaughtering the horses? You're disrupting my schedule.
Damn.
Survival.
Shit.
There's no
Before it gets too crappy, I'm gonna have to
on here. Wow. Do we have ice for these columns? No, it doesn't say anything about what happens if you get one for switch.
You want me to have them come over tomorrow later? Okay. Sounds good.
So
Okay,
the goblin,
good thing.
the goblin's like, me spits on you. I filthy flesh bloods. Me spits on you.
Can I kick the goblin?
You
So-
kill friends.
Aratha just kind of like pulls her hand back like she's gonna pimp slap him
Oh,
Okay. He
and growls
flinches.
a little bit.
Yeah.
She said, I asked you a
Um,
question. I want it answered. In Goblin, of course.
So, the goblin returns. The goblin basically explains, I've got a large family, and I need all the shiny bits to help with my family, I guess.
So her answer is, fair enough. She's already filled up her backpack with much horse meat, so she says, you can have this, just go away. Like the rest of the horses.
I say before that though, what did you guys take from
Going
this?
to be. Hey, just so you know, I'm going to mute myself for a couple minutes. I
From
will
this
be
site?
listening to you guys, but I will
Yeah.
not be answering for a couple minutes.
That's fine.
okay.
Yeah, okay.
What happened to the
This
people
me
that were riding
takes
these horses?
two. He points down at a path. There's clear. There's a clear trail. He points down that has two human-sized body signs that two human-sized bodies were being called away from your ambush site. And it says, we took two man things. Girl dinner.
So did they eat him? They eat them?
They plan to.
So they're not dead yet. Oh,
I suppose you wouldn't know. You don't speak Goblin.
yeah. I do not know.
Aratha kind of rolls her eyes and looks up.
What the
And she's like, we don't have to save them, do we? In Goblin, to the wizard.
I think they might be the brothers of our client, I say back in Goblin.
You don't know Goblin, do you?
I do.
Yeah, they both know Goblin.
Those two do. Yes,
am
they
I
both
the only
they both
one
know
who know him?
Goblin.
That's
Oh,
why they're
No,
having
it's,
a conversation in
Grimmon
Goblin,
and
because the
Oh, I
rest
was
of the
saying-
team doesn't
oh.
know.
So as you guys are having this conversation, Goblin, Raxton's just standing below you guys, just absolutely unsure what's going on, just like kind of like this, I suppose. Hold on.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, like that kind of.
Yeah.
Okay,
Jesus Christ.
by this point, am I done? Am I done looting?
Yes, you're done looting.
All right, I want to step towards the group as they're interrogating, and ask what information has been revealed by this creature.
So, rolling her eyes a little bit, Aratha kind of motions for the wizard to do it. She's going to finish getting the horse meat she wants.
Bruh.
The Goblin said that that they have captured 2 people, presumably the brothers of our client, as mentioned before.
Hmm.
The escort
Ask him,
and the client.
Ask the goblin what the 2 people that they took away looked like.
He
Was it
said man things.
They
is
looked
there-
like meat.
Um,
Walking meat.
I get that, but any more description on were they actually Computy and the warrior? Or
Trust
these
me.
just
Goblins do not make a distinction.
Bro, I'm gonna say as Poppy, I'm gonna say, regardless if they're brothers or not, we should still save them because they are associates. And we
You-
can possibly potentially wield this against Computing and say, hey, give us extra money because we saved your brothers or companions or whatever the fuck.
I mean, also they're gonna get eaten by goblins.
That's true. I mean, I don't really care about
Or
that as
dinner.
much, but I think I could get reward from this.
Well, I'm not gonna get my 10
Mm.
gold pieces from a dead corpse, so I do vow to at least check this out. Could we send a scout? Braxton, maybe?
I can send my raven.
Ooh,
Even
send your
better.
Raven. I don't know if I can scout good or not.
That's,
have to look
that's
at that.
way better than splitting the party up.
Barbatha motions
Good.
that says the sky chicken can go.
I like that. Send your sky chicken.
That's Novo's raven.
Yes.
Yes. It's flying
Send your
meat.
chicken.
It's flying meat.
Okay, Sky Chicken. Give me a
Oh.
perception check for the Sky Chicken.
No regrets for
Actually,
naming it
where did the Sky Chicken come from? I'm assuming this. Before we start, I'm assuming the Sky Chicken is your familiar, correct?
Yes, it's my familiar.
Can you describe to me how you summon your familiar? I'm assuming that he wasn't summoned before, so I'm assuming you have to summon your familiars. Can you please describe to me how this happens? How do you summon this familiar?
Well, first I paint the ritual circle with my small bag of sand that I have inexplicably, according to my character sheet.
Yes.
And then, after chanting for 10 minutes, a raven appears.
Yo.
So you painted a ritual circle on the ground in sand, and you raise your hands over the sand or over the sand and chant, and the chant starts glowing, and a raven, a black chicken, flies out of the circle. Caw! I assume that you ask it to go off to scout ahead, and
I
I'm
use
going to
my
need a
empathic
perception
connection
check.
just to, say it
Yeah,
with my mind.
yeah. You don't tell it. You use your mind to tell this creature, and it goes caw and flies off. And then I'm going to need it to do a perception check here.
18.
18, perfect. It flies about 10 minutes ahead, and as it flies, it flies down the goblin trail about 10 minutes. It spots a snare trap, and then about another 10 minutes from there, it spots a pit. That they got yeah, that's and then about another 10 minutes from the pit, it spots a cave.
Okay. So the
I
sky
assume that
chicken,
you see this in your eyes in some sort of way because you have a connection. So
I can see what it sees, but when I'm doing that, I can't see out of my own eyes. So
yes,
just so you
While
know.
he's looking through the bro's eyes, I sit down beside the captured goblin we have and start cleaning the blood off my axe while watching over the goblin.
Yeah, what do you want to do with this goblin? So now you have a captive here.
I wanna
Hello,
sit
Newt.
on the
Welcome.
goblin.
Hello. Thank you so much for the 29-person raid. Hello, everybody, and welcome. We are doing Dungeons and Dragons here.
I want to sit on the goblin, just for fun, for a couple minutes. He is my stool.
So you sit on the goblin's lap. So Raxton is sitting on the goblin's lap as the goblin's hands are the goblin's hands binded in the front of him, or are they binded behind him?
Behind.
Oh, perfect.
Hogtied.
So the goblin is sitting there, and Raxton is sitting on top, and now we're chew with the deer shit sounds.
So Rafa kind of looks over and goes, I wouldn't do that. You're within biting distance now. You know that, right?
I say, I'll bite him back if he bites me. And I'm gonna bite off his nose. He can't
So
do anything
Rafa
about
questions the sanity of what has been hired for this trip.
I shake my head while I'm
Raxton,
cleaning
what's
my
your armor?
axe.
Raxton, what's your armor? That's by the
Armor
way.
class? 14.
I just rolled. So
Does he bite
go
me?
ahead and take one yeah, I bet you take 1 point of damage, one point of health away from you. Ow. He trying to take a bite. He took a good bite out of you.
I'm gonna bite off his nose in return.
As Raxton
Well,
goes to bite the goblin, I push her out of the way and put my axe against the goblin's throat.
Ooh.
Can I just go cut off one of the goblin's ears while he's alive?
There's only one more
Okay, so
goblin.
anyway-
You're kind of the live one. Okay.
So,
So goes and sits back in the cart. Got time for the shit.
there's a few traps along the way, but I've found the cave.
Nice. Let's go for it.
All right.
Do we want to
Bring the
take
goblin?
the goblin with us? And it's you can clearly tie the oxen down. If you guys want to go this way, you can tie the oxen down, like to a tree or something, so they don't run away.
Is there
No,
anywhere?
Rafa's
that we-
actually going to ask him if the cart can go because she's not going to get very far from the cart if she doesn't have to.
Yeah, like how far down the path can we get it?
Can I tie the
Probably
goblin
to
back to
the
the cart?
maybe to the snares. You're probably not going to get it to the. When you get to the pit, you're definitely not going any further because there's a giant pit.
Well,
we
'cause
in the middle
potentially
we at
find
least
it?
need to
trail.
get it. Yeah, we need to at least get it off the road. at the
Can
pit.
we? Yeah, get it off the
So
road. and hide
you
it
are
in
you
some
are. This
places.
is not a road. This is a makeshift trail that has been made by goblins to drag bodies through.
Well, I'm talking
basically.
about
So this
the
is
road
not-
that we're on.
The
Yeah.
road that we're
Yeah.
currently on.
That you're
will
not.
go off
You are
onto
getting
the
off of the
trail.
main road and going onto another trail. So you are splitting from the main road to go down this way. So you're following the goblins here, and or the goblin trail. And the goblin trail is not on a traveled road. If that makes sense.
Yeah,
Okay,
Yeah.
the focus being to
It's
hide
about
the
5
cart
miles.
and
The trail
or
is
the
about
stuff
like 5
inside.
miles here.
And or both.
How
Yeah.
far is the
So
pit
can we
from
like
the trail?
just shove the cart in
The
the
trail is 5 miles.
Just enough to hide it from prying eyes?
Yes. Yes.
I mean, I say we take it as deep as we can,
deep as can, and then hide it in a bush or something.
if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Yeah, Raxton. It's this whole trail's a bush.
I know, but I think we should take it as deep as we can, to like as far as the point we can, and then hide it in a bush. Because I don't think anyone would go down a trail that much and then go try to look in a bush for a fucking cart.
Can I do a
So
persuasion
you can
check
easily
against this
steal.
goblin? Oh wait, never mind. I don't speak goblin.
What are you persuading? Yeah.
I can't speak goblin, doesn't
What are you
matter.
persuading?
Goblin.
Yeah. So you guys can steer the wagon off the main road and then tie off the oxen. You guys cannot, I've reread here, you cannot, go down the path of in because it is a foot trail, not an oxen trail. So you guys can get it off the road so it's out of sight. So it will be safe. It is out of sight. But you will have to march, in a single file line, to go down this path.
I'm good with that. We can hide the thing and go down the trail.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the goblin and throw
Alrighty.
him over my shoulder.
Fuck yeah.
And then
Okay,
Belrotha's going to walk over, pick the goblin off your shoulder, and say he walks in front.
Oh. Good.
Alrighty, so the goblin is in front. We've who is behind the goblin? I assume Belrotha is behind the goblin.
Probably safe.
That's fine. That's fine.
And
The goblin will get less
we've got that one chunky boy.
physically
Got
abused.
Ross. Let's get
So you guys are wasting
these
perfectly
goblins on
good
here.
fodder here.
Who is behind Belrotha? Yeah, going to determine our marching path here.
I'll go behind Belrotha.
I will be in the middle.
Ready.
I guess I'll be after him.
That leaves Smalls at the end.
Good, the armored dwarf.
Okay, sounds good to me.
You can take.
I gotta get
Perfect.
away from the ears and the loincloths.
So you guys
now.
walk about 10 minutes down the path. So you guys walk about 10 minutes down the path until you get to the first snare. That's like clearly a hidden snare that you guys are have already discovered.
Clearly very hidden.
Clearly hidden, not very well. So what are you guys going to try to maneuver around it, or are you guys going to try to disarm it?
And it's a
It's
We're
a
going to throw the goblin into it.
Yeah. I thought this. Okay. So you throw the goblin into it. The goblin gets caught up. Now he's upside down, tied to the tree, hanging upside down.
We leave him there.
We cut him down and make
You
him
guys
walk
want to
in
leave
front
him
again.
there?
No.
Alrighty. So you carefully lower him down.
No.
There's an appendix on. No,
nobody
you
said
don't.
carefully.
Okay, so you're cutting him down.
No.
I would have to roll
Yeah.
1d6 for blood. Yeah, 1d6 for bludgeon damage. 2 damage. The goblin is not looking so hot after that. He's clearly concussed now. We're walking another. You walk about another 10 minutes down the trail. And there is now. You come across the camouflage pit. It's about 6 feet wide and 10 feet deep. And the goblin falls in immediately. So,
Amazing how
he takes
didn't know
another
it was there.
1d.
Didn't even know it was there.
He's concussed.
He had no idea it was there. He was leading the way. He falls in. He just whoop, and
We just
falls
stare at
on
him
into
as
the
he
pit.
falls in.
And Roth is like, well, maybe we shouldn't walk there.
I'm gonna jump over the hole.
Yeah. I gotta do a saving for him. Hold on. And he's doing give me 1 second. Dexterity. Let's make it 20. 8 plus 2. Oh, he passed his dexterity. At least he's not dead. The goblin is not dead, but he is in the pit. They're not too steep.
I throw the loincloth.
So you could probably climb out, but he could climb out, but he is tied up. So I mean, he's kind of stuck down there now.
I throw the loincloth on his head.
Yo, you're like in the back.
I'm. Oh,
Keep it back
yeah.
there.
Ooh, okay, I guess I
Yeah,
don't.
but now the goblin's in pit, so he's down in a pit, and you guys have to you guys are walking around the pit, so he's in a pit now. And as you guys walk around the pit, Raxton drops one of the loincloths that she has. Please subtract that from your inventory onto the goblin's head.
I only had one.
Oh, I thought you had the 3 of them.
No, I only took one. I didn't take 3 of them.
Alrighty. I thought you took all 3. Yeah, I thought that too. So you leave one of the loincloths in it and drop it on the poor goblin's head as you walk past.
What you deserve.
With that, you all gain 75%, and we have now reached the Crud Mile hideout. Hold on here, let me right here. Here we go. Following the Goblin Trail, you come across a large cave in a hillside 5 miles from the scene of the ambush. A shallow stream flows out of the cave mouth, which is screened by dense briar thickets, and a narrow, dry path leads into the cave on the right-hand side of the stream.
Can I do a perception check?
Okay. Hold on 1 second. That was near. So you're doing a perception check? Give me a perception check. What'd you roll?
13.
So you guys spot 2 goblins, and they are supposed to be, and it's clear that they're supposed to be keeping watch, but they are laid back and relaxed right across the river from where you are. Right, so there's a cave, right? Inside the cave is covered, like, there's kind of like a waterfall, kind of like
Oh yeah.
the cave, there's like a river coming out of the cave, right? And there's 2 goblins on the other side of the river. And it's clear that they're like standing at like a watchtower, or they're like hanging out at the watchtower, but they're not. They're kind of lazing around. Really, they're not really keeping watch.
Can I do a stealth attack against them?
They're arguing with each other. They're arguing about when. Yeah, they're probably arguing about what to do next. Oh no, wait, what's this? Never mind. Never mind. That's not them. That's never mind. Yeah, they're just being. They're just being lazy boys.
How far away are we?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, about 30 feet.
30 feet?
Yeah, about 30 feet away from the goblins.
I mean, I would like to get close to them and do.
I've not noticed you.
I just don't know how long that would take, or what kind of rolls I would have to do that.
You want to do a stealth check?
Sure. Is a D20?
Can I do? Well, I'll let you do your stealth check first, and then I'll do what I'm gonna do.
Okay. So D20, and then plus
So,
20.
Plus your stealth, which is for you, Raxton, your stealth is +7. So roll a d20 and add 7 to it.
Jesus.
The 15.
Joy of being a rogue. 15. Yeah, so where are you stealthing to? Are you stealthing over across the river, or?
Yeah, of course. I'm going towards.
Okay, you're stealthing across the river over towards them. Swells, what are you doing?
I was going to I was going to cast Radiant Flame on one of them.
Shouldn't we, like, I don't know, plan something?
Yeah, shouldn't we have like maybe eavesdrop on them or
Stu.
I am
something?
simply going over here. I don't
Raxton
know
is
if I'm
simply
gonna attack or-
Raxton is already eavesdropping on them, so
Yeah.
Raxton is
But
going
Braxton
up
doesn't
ahead
understand
and
goblin.
I don't understand Goblin, which is
That's
terrible.
true.
Which is
Please.
yeah. So I'm gonna have
you
my
run out,
raven.
you sneak on over there. Yeah.
I'm gonna have my raven go perch above them.
Okay. Does you hear everything your Raymond says as well? So
Yes.
we are sitting there having a conversation about which meat is best meat. The one goblin on the right side of the watchtower is like, oh yeah, mad meat is best meat. And the goblin on the other side is arguing with them aloud, no, wolf meat best meat. So they're having a funny little conversation about which meat is the best meat.
Okay, I'm gonna like. Oh,
Well,
sorry.
I really feel like you can contribute to this conversation that they're having right now.
I'm gonna like. Well, I don't know Goblin. I'm gonna like fucking gesture, I guess. So, like, hey, we slit their throats or something. Like, I don't know.
You're what? No. This is a terrible idea, but
So Rex
I'm gonna
is
let it happen.
across. Rex is on the other side of the river, trying to flag you guys down, like doing like SWAT codes with her hands and stuff. You know.
The one on the left, I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on.
Okay, but like, can we just like
Alrighty.
coordinate and not just
So they have
fire off spells?
Is that
Well,
what you want to
it's, uh,
do? How about we coordinate with?
I think I'm gonna do it.
So
Okay.
So we got an ad break in 3 minutes, just a heads up, chat. So yeah, Small, as you are saying you're going to do this, or are you just straight up running across and going and doing it?
I'm going to cast it from where I'm at, because if they're only 30 feet away, I have a 60-foot range.
I break right now.
So the one on the left has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Alrighty, hold on.
Yeah, you're in the ad break right now.
As they're arguing, what? Oh, you're on the ad break now.
break.
Oh, we'll hold off
right
here.
now.
Bathroom.
We'll hold off here for the 2 minutes. Hold on.
Bathroom break.
I'm sorry. It says ad break starting. I didn't realize it says ad break is ending. Give me a second.
Yeah, it's got a minute and 56 seconds.
We got really what is it? Tablet for her she. Yeah, my stuff's starting to go out. We got another minute here.
Mm.
With it. Here's what I'm gonna do while we wait. If I try to get this under all of my shit, we don't have problems. From me to shit. Good enough. We've got two goblins over here. They're having a conversation. We've got you guys on the other side of the river. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. 30 feet away.
Alright.
I should have brought like fucking erasable markers or something. This is a process. It's been a while since I've played. I haven't played this pen is the river. And then I'll use the shot glass as the entrance to the cave here. Well, then I go back to gaming here. Hello, welcome back. That's the wrong one. Here we go.
And we're back.
So that be
Yay,
we
welcome
are
back.
back here. I have a lovely little map set up to designate where everybody is currently. Yeah, that works. So there's a bush, there's a couple of bushes right here, and there's like a watch post and stuff. I don't have your. I've got like a little watchtower thing here. There you go. This works here. There we go. So this pen is the river. The shot glass is the entrance to the cave, and then we've got you guys there. Where did the book go? Is it under the everything? What? I would have scream. Stand by. My booklet is under the battle pad, I think.
Just curious, Mr. Cleric, what's your wisdom?
My wisdom?
Mhm.
Wisdom is 16.
Oh, you should probably try using that.
Got his
Jesus.
ass. Got his ass.
Well, I mean, it's
Why are
it's-
we alerting the patrol outside of a cave?
the fire.
You are about to enter a dungeon, and so
You
so,
look up, and it's a
hear me
cantrip,
out.
so-
I understand the cashier, but you need to understand this is a patrol right outside of a dungeon full of goblins. So when we left off before the ad break, we had Raxton had snuck across the river to listen to this conversation, and Novigrad has sent his raven to perch on the trees over here. I don't have your raven. I don't have
Or
I
I
mean, I'm not really
I'm not
listening.
over
I'm
your
just hearing
raven.
them make noises at this point because I don't know Goblin.
Yeah. So
but I'm just
Raxton's
motioning
standing
at them.
sitting over there, listening to them. Then I'm going to use this Twizzler as your raven here. He's perched on a tree over here. Your flying chicken is on the tree.
It is also
and
edible. We like
these goblins.
It
Yes.
just looks like a Twizzler.
Please do not eat Fernando.
No, Fernando.
I will not eat
Useful
Fernando if he does not die. God, I wouldn't eat him anyway. But that's okay. So we're gonna use this Twizzler as your flyable your flying chicken. He is listening in. And he is listening to the goblins have a well debated discussion on whether wolf meat is the best meat or human meat is the best meat. And on the other side here, we've got the rest of our party over here. Wait, what do you guys do here? We'll go back to what do you do?
I whispered to Belle, what are your opinions? What is best meat?
She said, obviously, cow meat. The highest protein content.
Mm. I hear none of this because I'm across the river.
I look over and
Yes.
see Roxton throwing up gang signs, and I bend down and
Yeah,
shake my head.
Rex is doing.
Okay, so then I just hunker down and just continue standing there, I guess, in the bushes or something.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
while
I'm-
these two goblins are going,
What?
in your point of view. That's exactly. That is what that is how Raxton feels is what.
Huh?
Yeah. The goblins are just going. In your point of view, the goblins are just going.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm hearing. I'm just like looking at the others to see if they're fucking interpreting this shit. And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Ugh.
I look up to the group and ask if anybody has any great ideas, because our number one problem just ran off on their own.
Well, we can try.
Does anybody
intimidating them.
else have
We
something
can capture
to
them all.
capture, or we can burn them?
I don't know if a huge fire pit outside of a dark cave is gonna.
Yeah,
Gonna
that's
do us
probably
any
not the best
favors.
idea.
I mean, he gives us torches.
So
we
did
can
he
see.
already do the fire thing?
No.
Oh yeah, did you actually do that, Smalls, or No, you
I
did
was
not.
planning
Okay.
on doing it.
So like, or we can
Sit
coordinate
down.
our attacks and try to take them all down at the same time.
Because I mean, if it misses, they're gonna look up because it descends upon
And you're
them.
going to give away your entire position if you miss.
If I miss, yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
But I'm not going to stop you if you want to. They're more than welcome to do wherever you are.
But also my raven is above them, so that doesn't help either.
yeah, we'd have to probably have
If you roast the sky chicken, Belroth will be very upset with you.
Yeah, I don't want to roast it. I mean, it comes down, flame radiance, so right above the creature, it just basically gets really hot and rains fire on them, basically.
Could we
But also, you have the verbal component and the somatic component.
could we somehow like shoot something ranged to like multiple of us at the same time?
Does anybody have any bows or anything like
Do
that?
any of you have ranged
Yeah.
weapons?
I
Or
can,
if
Yeah,
I
Belroth
could,
has a crossbow.
I can shoot them with ice
I have a short bow.
or fire.
Belroth has a crossbow.
Yeah,
I
I have
can-
javelins.
I can make my chicken electric and shock them.
Mm.
Alrighty.
mean,
So we have
we do
a
a
game plan here.
coordinated attack?
I appreciate having a game plan now.
Yeah, like we can do that.
All right, so we're gonna get some of our ranged equipment out. We're gonna try to if maybe you can get your sky chicken to get Raxton to maybe, if we actually mess up, to kill at least one of them.
So
Silently.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna signal to Raxton when we're gonna attack.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I have a short bow, so I'm gonna try and attack at the same time if we've been able to properly communicate that we're attacking at once.
So let's just assume that she's gonna attack the closest one to her.
Yeah.
which is the one on the left, right, which would be our right. Correct?
Where is
I'm gonna
Raxton standing?
So we're attacking the black one or the brown one here.
I'm
can use
attacking
that
the
way,
one
that-
goes
that-
to- I'm attacking
Alrighty.
the black one, and they'll attack
So we're gonna
the green one.
roll
maybe?
initiative. They are gonna roll initiative. You guys are sneak attacking him, so we're gonna roll for initiative then. After we
We're rolling
attack,
initiative
you guys get
before we do
a sneak
Right.
attack. No,
Two.
after.
I got a fucking 2.
So after you guys have attacked,
Okay, so I
The
I wave
attack?
over to Raxton and I count down 3, 2, like with my fingers showing,
Mhm.
I point 3, 2, 1, and then we attack.
already. So you guys all attack. So let's go in order here. Braxton, you are attacking the black one.
Yeah.
With your crossbow.
My
Go
short
ahead
bow.
and roll a d20, or a d20 to hit.
For attack bonus.
Add your attack bonus.
Okay.
This.
So that's a 10.
Okay. So you fire your crossbow, and it.
Wait. Shouldn't they have advantage?
Yeah, because they're on high ground.
Unaware?
The shaft disadvantage. Oh, yeah, you do have an advantage. Add your advantage as well.
You
So
roll
roll
another.
roll
It's
2
like-
d20s.
Yeah, there you
So
go.
roll 2 d20s, and then take the
Okay.
highest number. You are at advantage.
Don't
Okay.
forget to add your +5 to Raxton.
2 d20s plus 8.
No, just roll another d20 because you already did one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you do two shoot. Yeah, so your second d20. You had a 10 before. See if you get anything higher. If you get something higher than a 10,
Not
you take that instead.
Jesus.
But
Bad rolls. Okay, so I guess it's a 10.
Was it lower? Okay.
yeah,
it
it
was
was an
8.
8.
All right. So what? Who else is that? Okay, let's go down the line again. Novigrad, you're up next.
I cast Firebolt. At the
Okay.
goblin.
And I'll explain what happens after you guys have all done your attacks here. Firebolt. Pull up my wizard here.
20
Unfold
hold on.
firebolt. Oh.
advantage.
You rolled a 20? Perfect.
He rolled
Okay, I
two
rolled
20s.
a 15 twice. So
Okay, and then add it to 5. And then
Yeah,
you are
add a
casting a
5 to 20.
firebolt, which is, where is this?
1d10 damage.
So Braxton, you missed. Novigrad, you hit.
3
Who
fire
else is
damage.
here? We've got Grim. Grim, you're shooting. You're firing a crossbow, or are you throwing a javelin, or what are you
I'm
doing?
throwing a javelin.
You're throwing a javelin. Are we lined up like this, or do we in a different position here? By the way,
We're probably all
throwing a
side
javelin?
by side. Yeah, we're probably all side by
Oh,
side.
there
Yeah.
you go. That works way better. So you're throwing a
So
javelin
I'm
at this guy or this guy?
What guy is Novigrad shooting?
The green one.
Okay, I'm gonna aim for the one in the hood, the dark one.
Ready. You throw your javelin. Roll a d20. Add +5. Roll 2 d20s, please. Sorry about that. Roll 2 d20s. Add +5. Whoever the highest one is, I'll take that.
That'll be 12.
Well, you rolled
Oh,
a 1.
you missed.
That's only
No,
one
no,
d20.
He's
Yeah,
one
that's
of
only
them.
my first one.
Oh,
Oh.
the first row is 12. Okay, see if you can get higher than 12 this time.
18.
18.
18. Roll. That's a hit.
All right.
1d6 plus
so
3. So we've got the
1d6
1d8 plus. So Novigrad, roll. Let me pull this up. I don't have the rolls here. I got all
I
the
already
rolls
did
up
the
here.
damage. I did 3 damage.
Okay, perfect. 3 damage. Okay. I'm gonna have to do some math here. This other sheet of paper.
I hit for 8.
She. It's 8. Okay. Black Orly. Alright, you're gonna hit, and then thou let's get your what do you're firing a crossbow, you said?
She does have a crossbow, but she's also more of like the protect the group type one. So like she has the shield and
So
stuff
she's-
like that.
okay.
She's going to save her stuff for that.
Okay, that's fine. Then Swells, you were casting a flame.
Sacred
This is a
flame,
dexterity check on my part. Sacred flame. That's the one spell, but always misses in Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's
Fun
Gate?
fact.
Mhm.
Yeah, Baldur's Gate. Always every single time I'm used it misses. Let's see if it misses here. Let me pull up my stat block again. Reflect. Where's the stat? Oh, I'm making a dexterity save +2. I'll take that. Guess what? It misses. So,
Jesus.
Braxton, you fire your arrow at the black goblin, and it pings off of his armor and flies off. Oh, I'm sorry, we forgot the Twizzler. I'm so sorry. I completely forgot your Twizzler guy.
Is the black one still alive?
Does your Twizzler attack as well?
Yeah, it will, but because that one's the one that took 8. Is that one still up?
No, that was sad. The black one. So Braxton fires the arrow. It goes ping, flies off. Grim throws his javelin. It flies past the one. So this is the one that thinks human meat is good, by the way. So he throws a javelin, it flies across the river, stabs it, impales this little goblin in the chest, and he dies. You, Novigrad, throw a fireball at the other one, and light him on fire, and no, and Smalls, you try to cast Sacred Flame, but your magic seems to fizzle out as it hits him. Like he died, he jumps out of the way or something, right? And then you're just standing here with your certain shield ready. Does your Twizzler want to go as well for the sneak attack?
Yeah. It
Not
tries to go peck-
Twizzler, Crow.
It tries to go
Raven.
peck the one that's still alive, but it missed.
Okay, it's flying down and pecking them in the head, right, or in the face, or whatever. Where's the stat block for that? Is that here? We have stat block for this.
Yeah, it's it missed. I mean, it's got +4 to hit, but it only does 1 damage. But I rolled a 6 with advantage, so
Oh,
that would've
okay.
been
Yeah,
10
he missed.
10 to hit, which it did not because it has dexterity.
Yes. Unfortunately, that the second goblin is alive still, which is not good for you guys. He is. Let me see if he gets it right real quick.
Would it be better for Belrotha to actually attack then?
Well, you're close enough. You could still go hit them over the head.
Yeah, you could run across the
We could do that, that's fine.
run across and block him in the head and kill him. Hopefully.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'll let you do it. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. There's the Fridge Goblin stepping on the pipes has and that's running over there. That as the sound goes, you black him on the head. I'm assuming. So I'm gonna move you over there.
Sweet Liberty, my
Roll
leg!
2d20, and then whichever one's the highest,
Yeah.
add 5.
2d20,
So 12.
12. Ew.
That'd be 12 to hit.
Oops. Ash, are you alive?
Yes, I am. So what did you roll? You rolled a 20?
12.
12. You missed.
Yeah,
Oh.
that sucks.
Yeah. It's okay. He is, sorry, I'm trying to see if he was, surprised under the attack here.
I mean, I would be if I
6.
suddenly got, shot by a fireball and a crow tried to peck me and an orc tried to hit me with a hammer.
Surprised. Yes. He is, well, it's a thing here. I gotta roll the, yeah, he is surprised, yeah. You're right, he is quite surprised. But is he surprised? The question is he surprised enough to miss his turn? Or not? Blah, blah, blah. Surprise. In the rule book. Where the book is spread in the rule book here. That's okay. Yeah, so he is surprised. So, I need you guys to roll for initiative here.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Okay. Ooh. I got real bad. I got a 1.
What'd you roll?
I rolled
7.
2 minus 1.
I got an 8.
I got a 4.
2 minus 1, so you roll the 1. We got 1, we got 7, we got a 4. Hold on. I gotta write these down here so I can figure out
Jesus,
Why
the
do I
time.
always
Terribly.
get 4? Why? Hate it.
Did you have a -1 again?
She's got -1 to initiative.
Because she has 9 dexterity.
Got it. So we've got
She is
Tristan,
strong.
Smalls, you rolled a 2.
Yep.
You said you rolled a, what did you roll?
I have a
4.
7. Oh, sorry.
Novigrad has a 7.
Mhm.
Griven has a 4. Rexon, what do you have?
8.
8. Jeez. Goblin Buddy has a 4. But I don't think he's gonna be making it out of you. No, right, you get, no. Braxton, you're gonna go first.
I should roll my Raven too. Hold on, sorry.
Oh, that's right. Don't forget the Twizzler. I mean, the
Sky chicken.
the familiar
Chicken.
here is gonna the sky
Ooh,
chicken,
has
the
+2
girl
to
dinner.
initiative.
Let's do.
15.
Jesus
Good
Christ,
lord.
the Raven's gonna attack him.
The Raven
gets
has
to go
the
first.
reflexes.
Go, Sky
The
chicken.
Raven gets to go first.
Okay, goes to Peck again.
Ready for attack.
15 to hit.
15. You hit. Roll for
1
damage.
damage. It doesn't roll. It's just 1.
Go for the eyes.
Oh, perfect. So that's fun.
That doesn't kill him, right? He's still.
All right. He's not dead. He's not feeling so hot, but he's not dead. We've got Rexon, you're next.
Yep. I roll 1d20 +5. I'm gonna stab him with my short sword.
What are you doing? Running
I'm
up there,
stabbing
stabbing
him
him.
with my short sword.
You're jumping
a
over
10.
this and stabbing him. So you jump over the wall, and you guys attempt to stab him. So you rolled what?
10. I got a 10. I don't
So you
think
jumped over the wall. You did not hit him. So now you jump over the wall. You try to as you jump over the wall, you line trip your sword, and instead of hitting him, it goes right between the arm and the armpit area. It goes right under the armpit there.
Nice.
Novigrad, your turn.
Okay, I will try to... Actually, hold on. I'm going to have my Raven use its reaction to deliver a touch spell, and I will shock and grasp him.
Alrighty. You got shock and grasp in. Give him the shock and awe. Is that, let's pull this spell up here.
I rolled nat 20.
Damn.
Ooh, he did.
Very perfect. He's dead. Well, roll for your damage anyway, so we can see how dead he is.
4.
Oh, he's pretty shocked. He's shocked and awed. Your little crow buddy comes down, packs at him, and as he's packing at him, you cast your shock and grasp on him, and lightning comes out of the crow's beak, because the crow's beak is poking at this guy's eyes, and he just in the cartoons where they just get shocked and they turn in all black and then are assed up and stuff. That's what happens to this guy. He's dead. And he didn't alert any of the other guards, which means you're doing a good job here.
Hey.
Coordinated.
Our
Yeah.
ass cheeks did not alert the guards.
Ash cheeks didn't clap loud enough to wake up the guards.
Alrighty. So now you guys are standing outside of the gate. You guys are still standing outside the path here. The cave. I'm going to provide you with an image of the cave here, without giving away any of the details here. So hold on, let's see if I can get this here. This is what the cave looks like here. Sorry. So I didn't mean to show you that part. So you guys are at the cave right here. We're gonna move you guys out. Don't pay attention. The chat. Don't pretend you didn't see that. It's all good. It's all good. I'm.
So the river goes
I'm
straight
very
into
skilled.
the cave.
Yes. So you, like I said before, the river goes straight into the cave. So if you guys want to go up into the cave, you will have to track through some water. Your shoes are going to get a little wet.
Okay.
Can I retrieve my javelin from the goblin I pinned against the wall?
Absolutely.
Can I cut off their ears again?
There,
Jesus.
Oh, you got a problem.
yes. You. add
So
4
Rotha
more ears
whispers to
to
the
your
wizard
inventory,
that
I guess.
they need to watch that one.
There's the-
I nod.
Mainly because he's not even eating them.
As I'm pulling my javelin into the goblin, I asked the hill dwarf, what's their fascination with goblin ears?
I just like to collect them.
Did you kill a lot of goblins when you were a soldier?
I mean, I made it to sergeant, so
Are you into gore?
Jesus.
I just shake my head and
You could make me.
wipe
But
the
Rotha
blood off the
motions.
javelin.
But
As I
Rotha
put it back
motions
in
for
my
him
bag.
to walk in front now.
I'm just staring at the corpses.
You get to
like,
walk in
oh,
front
damn.
today. Yippee!
I can do shit right now.
Move the dwarf to the front of the bed.
okay.
I'm still very
Alrighty, so
upset
we
that I
are
didn't do a
setting
single
up the
hit.
new marching order here.
Oh, I also want to
shit.
loot that goblin that I killed too. Did he have like anything worth noting on him?
Where's my fucking D3? I don't have a D3. I do not have D3.
Bro, I got
There
a
you
4
go.
low
No,
and this
sorry,
shit
3 copper
nasty.
pieces.
3 copper pieces? I'll take it.
3 copper pieces and a short sword.
Oh, hell yeah, baby. Dear diary. Jackpot.
I mean, there's the loincloths too, if you want to collect those loincloths. I don't know if you're into that.
No. I stop Braxton if she goes to take a loincloth.
No, I'm not taking them this time. I'm just staring at them, kind of like shocked,
Okay.
and I'm like, oh damn, I didn't even get a single hit on these guys. Ooh. I only take loot when I kill them, okay?
Alrighty. So, let me set this screen up here. That way you guys can see where you are there. You guys are here. I don't know if you can see that text. I don't know.
Yeah.
There you
No,
go.
No,
we
I
can't
can't
make
read
it the
that.
Use
text.
this peacemaker right here.
No.
The struggle
it's
here,
too
let me
blurry
move
and
this
too
down
tiny
so you
to
guys can see.
Be able to read that, okay?
I know that it's blurry. I apologize. My webcam is shit. But this is what you see right now until you guys go into the cave, and then when you guys go into the cave, I'll start revealing some more of the cave. Yeah. So what is the marching order while we wait? Well, I set up. We know that Smells is going up first.
The one with the ears goes
Ouch.
in front.
Yeah, he'll blend in with the smell. They won't even see him coming.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
gonna
now-
be in the
he's now
back because
dubbed
I'm
the
still
smelly
very
one.
sad.
I'm not going behind the smelly one.
Well, Rotha will go behind him. She just doesn't want him behind her.
I will be in the middle again.
Alrighty.
I'll take up the rear.
Oh, I thought I was
You're
gonna.
in the middle? Where's my other wizard? Here it is. Wizard.
I'll go
I'm
wherever.
missing one of my wizards now. I moved everything. I've lost a wizard.
It'll be behind the
I've
wizard.
lost a
in front of
wizard
you,
and
Braxton.
replaced it with a warrior here. Is your dwarf. He's a cleric. The ball capper designates it. Here we go. This is what your marching order is currently right there.
I'm in the back.
But
Dr.
we're gonna
Pepper.
march on in. We're gonna march on in. You see what do you see on the number? Let me here. It looks like on to the right as you go on inside is a kennel. Just inside the cave mouth. I got text here. Just inside the cave mouth, a few uneven stone steps lead up to a small dank chamber on the east side of the passage. The cave narrows to a steep fissure at the far end and is filled with the stench of animals. Savage snarls and the sounds of rattling chains grates your ears. When two walls are chained up just inside the opening. Each wolf's chain leads to an iron rod driven at the base of the stalagmite.
Does the stonework look like it's been done, or is it just naturally occurring?
Naturally occurring.
Okay.
The cave.
Well, I was just making sure that see if they did anything to it or anything like that.
You guys moving into the room?
I turn and ask, "Are we gonna check out that room?"
So, whatever the DM is comfortable with, but Belrotha would have animal handling. So the fact that there's a bunch of animals in there,
absolutely.
she would want to go.
Absolutely. Do you want to?
Right.
Do you want to do an animal handling check? You want to go in there and try
hold
to
on. How do I do
befriend
that?
your wolf
Are we-
buddies here?
I will also do one as well.
We need new pets.
Give me an animal handling check. Valorosa is going to be whatever your plus. I can pull you up here
I got a
on the
16 on
character
mine.
sheet here.
What am I rolling? Roll
You roll a d20.
A d20 plus 3.
+3. Oop, that's not a plus then. +3. Ugh. 8.
I got a 16.
Okay, so Smalls, you managed to calm the animals down. However, Valorosa, they do try to snap at you when you try to calm them down.
Can we use intimidate?
Use intimidate. Oh.
I mean, if they're gonna snap at her, she's gonna like growl at them.
Yeah. Okay.
Orc things.
Orc things.
Orc things. I get you on that. So let me line myself up here. So this is the path correctly. You are here. Hold on. I can't get tagged on with this. So you are all currently in this position right here. Something up with the Twizzler. This is where you guys are currently. You're in number 3. So you did manage to calm the wolves down. It looks like there's another path going up. And then there's a path going down into, like, there's a fissure in the back of the room.
How big is the gap?
For the fissure? On the other side of this page, hold on. It's a narrow opening in the east wall that looks kind of like a natural chimney. It climbs 30 feet to... it's about 30 feet to the deep, but the base of there's a bunch of rubbish. It looks like there's a rubbish pile in front of it. It's kind of like a chimney shaft, so I mean you could definitely move it. But if you want to like go through that way, you can definitely move it. I'm going to need a strength check if you want to try though.
But,
Yeah,
like,
I'll try moving it.
Can the raven fit through it?
Yeah.
Or can we shove the halfling?
It's kind
Or
of
the
like
halfling?
Don't shove me through. Okay, I'll go through if you want me to.
It doesn't say how big it is. Give me a strength check first, or athletics. Sorry, it's an athletics check.
Oh, that's easy. Give me a second. You mean acrobatics, or is it the same
Athletics.
It says
thing?
athletics
I'm
here.
not good at athletics. Ooh.
Oh no, not acrobatics,
well, I'll try
Wait,
that.
wait,
athletics.
wait,
It is
wait. You want to let me do that, Roxanne, instead of you?
or let me.
Sure.
Whoever has the highest athletics is my suggestion. I'm not to metagame here in any way, but
Yeah, let me
Well,
try.
it looks like you guys could all one of you could all fit in it. It's just you would have to make a strength check because it is going out.
Okay, so
It's kind of like a chimney. It's not really a fissure. It's a chimney. It looks like it's a chimney. People are throwing
wait,
trash
hold
in
on.
it. Maybe a trash pit.
You said it's a rubbish pile?
So there's a rubbish pile
search-
at the bottom, and
Can I search
it
for-
says
for
this is a
anything
natural
useful?
chimney. Yeah,
Hmm.
sure.
I rolled a 23.
Roll me an I guess there's
Investigation?
what would you search with? Well, yeah, you an investigation check. I think that will work. You rolled a 3?
A 23.
Ooh.
Oh, a 23. Oh, you climbing.
I got another nat 20 to search.
Oh, hell yeah. You find you're digging in the trash. There's like goblin fecal matter and all sorts of yucky
Yeah, I mean,
things
I'm
in there.
looking,
But
you know,
you
using my
find
staff.
wow. What?
To,
What do you find? You find yeah, you poke in the prime of your staff. You find a gold piece. A single gold piece in there.
Hell yeah, 1/10 of our pay.
Shiny. Yeah, 1/10 of our of your guys' pay. Each of you gets 10 gold pieces a pop. That's like
Belratha
50
smiles.
gold pieces.
or
Wow.
Snarls at him and says, "How far the mighty have fallen."
Like so Grim, you are climbing up it is about 30 feet up, so you can climb up the 30 feet if you want.
Yeah, take me up there.
So 10 to 6 foot. Yeah, you go up to the landing, and it looks like up there is. You peek your head up the chimney. Let me see where number it. So 3 pages away. Oh hell yeah, you get to see a lot of shit here. Do any of you speak Bloodbear?
No.
No.
Is that Goblin? I think that's probably still Goblin. Please double check Bloodbear here. I'd say that they all
Yeah.
they speak Goblin as well here. They can hear. Oh, yeah. Okay. Grim, do you speak Goblin? You don't speak Goblin?
No.
That's okay.
I'm a noble.
You see.
I don't delve in
Well,
that.
Ratha and I both do.
Mm-hmm.
Stacks and crates of loaded provisions are piled up in the south end of this large cave. To the west, the floor slopes towards a narrow opening that descends. Oh wait, that's where you are. You are coming out of the west. From the south, you see large piles of loaded provisions. A larger opening leads north down a set of natural stone steps. The whir of falling water echoes from beyond. In the middle of the cavern are the coals of a large smoldering fire, and you also see a Clarg, the Budbearer, who shares this cave along with his pet wolf. She is a big nasty guy. He's how do I describe a bugbear here? It kind of looks like this dude right here. I don't know if I can post this. This is what he looks like. You see this guy standing there with his pet dog in the middle, along with tons of looted things. What else do you see in there? You also see 2 goblins flanking him. So it's four people in there.
Can I do a perception check to see anything else?
Blah, 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 blah. And I'm looking to see if you see anything else. It looks like there's just a ton of supplies. You definitely, while you're looking in there, yeah, you just see a ton of crates, like tons and tons of crates. Like you're gonna need a wagon to haul all of this out, kind of like thing. That's what you see in there. Besides that, you see the 2 goblins and the bugbear and the wolf.
Gotcha. No sign of our.
Do you want to continue climbing on out, or do you want to go back down? You want to just chill in the chimney? You can chill in the chimney too, till somebody walks over and try to throw something into your face.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait there to see if I can figure anything else out. See anything else. See their move. See their like path movement. See if they're bringing any prisoners or around or whatever.
Okay. So you're like arms and legs propped up onto this little cave chimney hole. I'm assuming your head's sticking out of the hole.
Like a little diglet.
Yeah, like a diglet. Are you sticking out of the hole? Well, it's not really a hole. It's a chimney, right? It continues going up from where you are. It's just they've been using this as like a trash pit or a latrine or something, right?
Ooh.
Okay. I walk back over to the river and wash up.
Alrighty.
Nod of
You
approval
wash
from
up.
Belrotha.
As you wash up, there's also a path down a ways here. So I don't know if you can see on this map here, but you can see there's it continues going this way on the cave while you're washing up.
I send my raven to go look ahead.
Alrighty. So there's a steep passage. The main passage of the cave mouth climbs steeply upwards. The stream plunges. The stream plunging and splashing down its west side. In the shadows, the side passage leads west across the other side of the stream. As you head up, that's what your little crow sees.
Mm-hmm.
If you continue, I'm assuming your raven's continuing, yes?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Or is it going down into the west path? Yeah, it's going to continue down the path. In the shadows of in the shadows of the ceiling up to the north, you can just make out a dim shape of a rickety bridge of wood and rope crossing over the passage ahead of you. Another passage intersects this one 20 feet above the floor.
Can I do an acrobatics check to get up there, or is that not possible?
You are still in. Everyone else. Okay, so everyone except for the Raven and Grim are in this room right here on number 3.
Oh, okay.
Right here.
Like,
So everyone's like
you don't
right
know,
here.
You don't know about the bridge yet.
The Raven is
Okay.
flying. Yeah, you guys don't know. The Raven is flying through the right. None of you guys know about this yet, but assuming that Novigrad passes this information along, but Novigrad knows this information.
I mean, I will eventually, but I'm over there and everybody else is over there, so I don't yell it out.
So
Yeah, because he can't, because he's he's got to concentrate. If he's seeing through the Raven, he can't. He's like just
he can't
standing
do
there
anything
looking
else.
Like like
It'd be a
Drool's
shame
coming
if
out
a
of his mouth,
goblet
you know what I
came
mean?
running out and kills you right now, right? You know.
Well, I mean, I would assume I would see it with the Raven, so get a third-person perspective
Alright.
of me getting stabbed.
I think we should probably call that good for tonight because it's getting kind of late.
Oh yeah. If we want to call here, we can call here, and then we can come back. At another time.
Like 10?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so we've discovered very much the entire cavern, or at least the main path of the cavern. So I'll write that in my notes here if that's what we've all discovered. And we will continue this at a future date. Let's try to plan for let me pull my schedule up here. Where's my schedule? Yeah. Give me 1 second. Is everyone going to be available? What's the date today? It's the 22nd?
22nd.
Of June. So I'm available to play. We're on the speak right now. This is Memorial Day. I'm way behind here, full on. Away. For 3 days. 2 days. I'm available Sunday, Monday, Tuesday of next week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday of the week after that. That's working out. This is the 30th. Oh wait, where are we now? Yeah, so I'm available 30th, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And then I think the next week that I'm have off for 6 days, I'm going to actually be working. Yeah, for the next 6 days is KitsuneCon. Yeah, wait. So next week I'm available either Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday. The week after that, I can play Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday. So if we want to plan for either next week or the week after, it's either Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday, I'm available.
I
if
only
we
ever have
did
weekends off.
next week, like the
Yes.
20, like next
Does
week, you
somebody
said
say they
you're
don't have weekends off? You only have weekends off?
I only have weekends off.
Yeah, he only has weekends off.
Okay, so Sunday,
Sunday?
either Sunday the
30th?
30th we can plan for, or Sunday I'm working the 7th. Sorry, I'm available next Sunday, and then I'm back on for. Hey, is Kitsune the 22nd? What week is Kitsune?
Yeah, it's like,
My
yeah, 20th
19th.
through the 21st. 19th through the 21st.
I'll be out of town.
Yeah,
then.
so my next 6 days off, the next 6 days off I have is the 19th, but that's, so the next weekend that I actually have off besides that is, oh no, I'm off Saturday. I'm off Saturday the 13th, so we can plan for the Saturday the 13th.
That works for me.
I don't know if that's
So
gonna
let's
work
plan
for
for
me.
the 13th of July. Is that going to work for you? The struggle of planning things is real here.
And the 30th's not going to work for you either, suppose?
The June 30th would, but not. Otherwise, I think pretty much my whole July is packed.
So June 30th?
So let's
work?
plan
June
for
30th.
let's plan for June 30th. Let's plan for June 30th. The Sunday. 6:30 p.m. Let's try to make it to 6 this time. I'm sorry, that was my bad because I overslept. If I am not in the call at 6 o'clock, somebody call me and make sure that I'm awake and alive.
Okay.
And if I'm not awake and alive, I will quickly rush to get to awake and alive. So just make sure that if I'm not in the call at 6 o'clock, please call me.
Okay.
Because I will probably be passed the fuck out or something. But yeah, let's play for next Sunday. Next Sunday is June 30th. We'll plan then 6:30 p.m. 6 o'clock p.m. Let's try to make it at 6 p.m. If we can't make it at 6 p.m. Worst case scenario, we stream for later. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, chat. If you guys want to check out these lovely people, do you guys have socials that you want to spit out here? You guys can spit out your socials now.
I currently I'm too much on the spot, so I can't think of it.
I'm Raxet10 on Twitch and Twitter and fucking Discord, I think. It's just Rexen on Discord.
Yeah. If you want to play any other games with us, oh yeah, guys, do you guys have anything? You don't have anything? That's okay. Otherwise, if you guys want to jump into the Discord server, you can type !Discord or !Socials to check out all my other social medias on Twitch. If you're watching this after the stream is over on YouTube, thank you guys so much for watching on YouTube. Subscribe, leave a like, comment, and check out the description below. You can, if you want to reach out to any of our lovely players, and want to like be part of the show, that's all through the Discord. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been AshTheFridgeGoddess signing off. Goodbye.
All right, good night, guys.
Bye-bye.
Good night. What do you guys think of this? How did you guys do? Yeah, I mean, how do you guys feel like you did here?
I don't know.
I mean, I did good. I killed everything that I looked at.
I failed miserably.
Everything that
but
you
I
killed,
had fun
you got some loots.
I
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad that you guys had fun. That's what really it's all about, having fun, you know.
We never decided how many pounds of horse meat Belle got, but I'm gonna say like 10.
Damn.
That's perfectly fine. Let's do 10 10 horse meat. Also, give you guys all 75 EXP for defeating the goblins
Hey.
and surviving the ambush. It looks like when we continue, I'll give you guys, once we complete this cave, I'll give you guys some more experience. But add 75 to your experience points, please.
How do
No,
I do
you
that? No, about do the thing. I don't know how to do the thing.
I'm on it.
You got my sheet. You write 75 plus on it.
I do. I will also write it on our side, yes. And you have your own sheets to keep track of as well, so for your side, please add 75. Good.
And the 10 horse meat.
This well's dipped out real fast there, but
Yes,
horse
now
meat,
what?
yeah, make sure you have your horse meat, make sure you got 3 copper coins, some loincloths, you know, like short swords.
Belle Rotha would never be caught dead touching somebody else's voice.
The fact that we've got some dubious things going on is kind of questionable here. The loincloths and ear cutting is kind of spooky, but it is what it is, and it perfectly adds up to the roleplay experience of it, you know. Game, are you guys having fun? Because I mean, I know that it is a lot of talking and
Deciding
whatnot. You know, I want to make sure everyone's comfortable there before we stop this.